want cornflakes and toast.
And what time is it?
Nearly 7 o'clock.
Oh.
All right, go on, girls. Go and sit at the table and I'll get you something.
I want an egg.
Well, I don't know if we've got any eggs, love.
I want one.
Go and sit down.
I can't get up. I haven't got any clothes on.
Put this on.
Go on, say it again. Say you'll accept my proposal.
Wasn't once enough?
No, you got to keep telling me.
Well, there are some things to talk about.
Yeah, there's weddings, guests, honeymoons, cars, cards, cakes.
Children.
Whose?
I've already got one, and there's something you want.
Look, I want you.
So, having kids doesn't matter anymore?
No, I was kidding myself.
You sure?
Of course I am.
Well, you better be, Des, because I won't change my mind.
It's you that I'm in love with, not non-existent babies.
Don't marry me on the off chance, because I never make that sort of mistake.
I'll marry you because I love you.
Good. That's settled, then.
Well, now where are you going?
Home. Pick up me post.
Well, can't you do that later? Anyway, it might not have brought you anything.
He always does.
What, every day?
Every October the 12th. And so far, this has been a really great birthday.
So, what are you going to be doing at school today?
Don't know.
Well, what do you like best?
Don't know.
So, who's your best friend, then?
My mum.
Come on, girls, put your coats on. Not very chatty, are they, first thing in the morning?
Not kidding. So, they going to be here this evening?
Yeah, of course.
Can't you get Kevin to take him for an hour or two?
He's the last person.
Or someone else, then? That we need to talk.
Well, we can talk when they've gone to bed. I mean, they go to bed early.
No, we really need to go down the office. We've got business things to sort out.
Can't it wait?
Surely someone can take them.
Greg, it's not easy.
Do your best, eh?
Right, are we ready, girls?
Oh, hi.
Hello. Didn't expect to see you today.
No, I just want to stay in my flat and keep the curtains closed.
I know what you mean. I mean, I wasn't particularly friendly with Anne Malone, but it was a terrible death.
Yeah, and a pointless one. I mean, she was so young.
She must have been very confused.
Well, she fooled everybody. I mean, she did some awful things, but nobody realised how disturbed she was.
Cup of coffee?
Well, that's what I came in for, but I don't feel like it now.
Oh, come on, sit down. Have a rest.
I mean, I've got to go into Fresco's this afternoon, and I'm absolutely dreading it.
Must be the last place you want to be.
Yeah, I know. I suppose it'd be all right in a day or two, but... Oh, hello, Spy.
Hello.
Haven't you slept either?
No, not after what I saw.
Oh, well, she's out of her misery now, whatever her misery was.
I've never seen dead people before, only dead animals. I can't get the picture out of my head.
Do you know, I just don't know how I'm going to go back into that shop.
Not working.
Yeah. Aidan O'Donnell telephoned. He's a new regional manager. He wants to see me this afternoon.
Can't you say you're not up to it?
No, I just think I'll get it over with. I don't want it looming over my head any longer than necessary.
Hey, what's all this?
Don't worry, I won't keep her long.
Oh, Natalie, it's your birthday. I forgot.
Oh,
Maybe these will make up for the cards that you didn't receive.
thanks. They're lovely.
Oh, so you forgot her birthday too, did you?
No, I didn't know it was happening.
Well, it's not a special birthday. I wasn't going to make any fuss.
Well, today we make a big fuss. Have you not told them yet?
No, not yet.
I didn't know you could be so coy.
I was waiting for the right time.
Well, there's none better. You two will be the first to know. Natalie and I have decided to get married.
Married?
Oh, you're marrying him. No wonder you kept it to yourself.
He only asked me yesterday.
If you'd asked me, I wouldn't have been able to keep my mouth shut.
Well, it was a difficult decision between the two of you, but Natalie's more my age.
Do you know how old she is?
21?
41.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Well, go on, give her a kiss. I know you're dying too.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
All I'm saying is, Michael, just let them know how well I'm doing, OK?
Well, they already know. They're filling your records.
Right, we'll see if you can get me some more time at the gym.
Well, you can ask yourself.
No, you ask. You're the professional. They'll listen to you. As far as they're concerned, I might be talking out my rear end.
All right, now listen to me, will they?
Of course they'll listen to you. I listen to you. I do every damn thing you tell me to.
No, you're just trying to soft soap me.
Would I do that?
Yeah, quick as a flash.
Look, I tell you, Michael, the thing is, I'm raring to go. I'm doing all my exercises. All right, I just need to do more. If I carry on like this, I'll be out of that chair before you know it.
Yeah, Jimmy, it's great you're so optimistic.
Oh, but what?
Well, you got to pace yourself.
I do pace myself. The only trouble is my pace is dead fast, so it is. Elizabeth went upstairs the other night. I was down here doing my exercises.
I thought Liz slept down here.
Ah, she does, but she's been a bit tired lately, you know. She gets a bit of rest upstairs. So, look, what do you say?
Yeah, I'll have a word with him.
Ah, good.
I'm not promising anything, though. You know, resources are stretched.
Uh-huh, but you'll do your best.
Yeah, I will.
Right. Do it quick then, okay?
Yeah, just watch me. Speed of sound.
He's marrying her and he doesn't know when her birthday is.
What about a name and address?
Oh, they're mere details, those, when you're in love.
Well, they're a bit past it for all that, aren't they?
Well, not everybody gets married at 16, you know.
I'm 17 now.
I'm mature with it.
If he matures much more, he'll be dead.
Look, I'll take this one.
Aren't you going to get her a birthday card as well?
Oh, no, this is as much as the Rovers can afford.
That's a bit mean, isn't it? It's between four of you.
Well, Betty is a pensioner, you know, and Jack and Vera haven't got much.
You could get it on your gold card.
Happen I could, happen I couldn't.
It's nice, isn't it? What do you think?
Oh, very pretty.
Yeah, it's for Des Barnes.
Why? Who's he getting engaged to?
Oh, can't you guess?
No.
He asked Natalie to marry him and she said yeah.
What are you creeping up on me for?
I'm not.
Thought everyone had gone to lunch.
They have, except me.
Well, what are you doing here then?
I'm waiting for you. I thought we could go together and get something to eat.
Thanks, I'm busy.
Busy doing what?
It's private.
Private from me?
Look, stand by the door, make sure no one comes in.
They won't, I've told you. I'm the only person here.
Really? I thought I was.
Greg, what are you doing?
Copying a database.
Why?
That's a pretty stupid question.
Is that a list of Mike's customers?
Customers, suppliers, workforce. Everything that he's got, we're gonna have.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
That's cheating.
If you've got to call it something, call it industrial espionage.
Is that what you call it?
I call it grabbing what's going.
Greg, that's not right.
It's gonna earn us money, Sal. That's right enough for me.
And what about Mike?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Finished. Come on, then.
Be careful what you say, Jim's here.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
Yeah, he came looking for me so we could have lunch together. I was avoiding him.
Yeah, I've been to the house. I've got things to say to both of you, but obviously not when you're together.
It's like musical chairs.
Not musical beds, then.
What?
Jim says you didn't sleep together last night.
Well, no. It's more comfortable by myself in an ordinary bed.
Liz, I know what we did was wrong.
Look, he'll be here any minute.
But in other circumstances...
No, these are the circumstances. Here he is.
It's no use ignoring what happened.
Michael, please don't say anything.
You feel the same way I do. I can see it in your face.
What about you, Michael? I'll tell you what, I know I said work fast.
Yeah, I do as I told I do. Had me here to the phone all morning, and eventually the physio said they'd give you more sessions, so you just got to have a word next time you visit.
What can I say? It's dead on, so it is. He can work miracles, this man, honest to God. Natalie, put one in for Elizabeth and whatever Michael would like.
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. Got to be somewhere else, really. See you, Liz.
Yeah, bye, Michael.
All right, cheerio now, Michael. All the best, mate. I'm telling you, he can work miracles, that man. Honest to God.
All right, kid. Fancy a pint?
I'm going up and make a butter.
Come on, bend your elbow.
I'm not going in there.
Why, what's the matter?
Nothing. Natalie and Des have announced their engagement.
Oh, well, fair enough. With this track record, it's not going to last long, is it?
No. Should go in there and tell her that.
No, just say 2 pints, please, barmaid. Stick to what's important. Anyway, you chucked a month ago.
Should have told me yourself.
Why?
Because then I wouldn't have found out in the cabin.
Kev, it doesn't matter to her where you hear it, and it shouldn't matter to you. Any road. You know now, so what?
I'll go in when I finish work.
Finish now, aren't you?
Tonight! I'll go in tonight.
Please yourself. Of course. I'll be only too happy to kiss the blushing bride, shake her hand, slap her on the back, and anything else that's socially acceptable.
Well, I won't.
Kev, it gets her out of your life. Big lad.
Thank you for coming, Mrs. Baldwin.
Well, I didn't relish the idea.
No, I suppose not.
You know, it was strange walking in just now. You know, everything as usual. All the girls on the tills.
Life goes on.
Yes, I know. It's the only way to cope.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Mr. O'Donnell, it was difficult working for Anne Malone, but, well, none of us bore any ill will.
No. The whole episode was something of a fiasco. Not the way Freshco's likes to conduct its business.
No, well, she's dead now, and she deserves our pity.
I don't want to sound callous, Mrs. Baldwin, but as you've seen, normality's the order of the day. We've lost 2 of our best managers. They'll be difficult to replace.
Oh, well, I'm sure all the staff will pull together.
I'm sure they will. And I hope you will in particular.
Well, you know, you can rely on me.
You enjoy working for us?
Yes, I do. The job suits me fine.
Then perhaps you'd be interested in promotion.
Promotion?
We'd like to offer you the job of temporary manager.
Temporary manager, me?
We could see how you get on, and then, all being well, subject to further training, we could make the job a permanent position.
Don't know what to say.
It'd mean a substantial pay rise.
Yeah, but I can't take it on. I mean, what about Mr. Watts? It's his job.
He's not here.
No, but surely he'll be back. I mean, he's bound to find out what happened.
I believe he's abroad.
Yes, but I can't just, you know, step into his shoes.
Why not, Mrs. Baldwin? He thought very highly of you. He praised your work, your attitude. We've checked your records.
Yes, but this is Curly's job.
We can deal with Mr. Watts if and when he comes back. Frankly, you deserve a promotion after all you went through.
No, Curly was the one that Anne was trying to cause trouble for.
You as well. It wouldn't do Freshco's reputation any good if stories got out.
No.
So we'd expect you to be loyal to the firm.
Well, I've been loyal.
And to say nothing to the other staff, to the press, to anyone.
Oh, I see. You're offering me the job to keep me quiet.
We're offering you the job because we need someone, and we think you can do it.
Oh, no. You think that I can keep my mouth shut?
We've got the good of the company at heart.
No, you haven't. You just want to sweep things under the carpet. Well, I don't want your job, thank you. You can keep it.
Mrs. Baldwin,
No, I've got my loyalties in the right order, Mr. O'Donnell. Before you and before Freshco's. Goodbye.
Pint of lager and a white wine, please, Natalie.
What are you doing here?
Leave me alone, Kevin. I don't want to talk to you.
Where's the kids?
None of your business.
They're with a childminder.
They're supposed to be with you.
They're being looked after.
That's not the point.
Oh, let it go, Kev.
And what time are you picking them up?
At the time I've arranged to pick them up.
And when's that? Midnight?
Let's go and sit over there.
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't live without them.
Oh, don't pick a fight in public.
You missed them. You couldn't eat, you couldn't sleep. As soon as he rolls back, you dump him.
They're not dumped. They'd never be dumped.
You dumped everything else. Why not the girls?
Oh, shut up, Kevin, and go home.
No. She's the one who does what you tell her, not me.
Look, this is getting you nowhere. Let's get round the other side of the bar.
I'm leaving. Can't take any more of him.
Oh, come on, just have this drink.
No, you stay if you want. I'm going home.
Keep the change.
So, is it over now, your domestic dispute?
What do you think?
Well, I think this is a public bar and that is a private matter.
Well, I'll be a good boy now.
Are you staying with him?
No, I'm not. Otherwise, I'll have a domestic dispute of my own.
Just get serving, Alec. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on.
See you later, Kev.
Yeah.
Kevin, if you've got something to say, then just say it.
Marrying Des Barnes.
I am, yeah.
He's had one woman after another. He can't remember half of them.
As long as he remembers me.
I will, yeah. Because the rest have not been daft enough to marry him.
We're in love. We're going to be happy.
As happy as me and Sally.
The least you could do is congratulate me.
Why? When you're making the biggest mistake of your life.
Thank you. Anyway, I phoned the physiotherapist myself and I got an extra session tomorrow.
I thought you were supposed to wait till your next appointment.
Yeah, I can't be bothered hanging around.
What, for a couple of days?
No, I want to be up and about, so I do.
Yeah, I know, but...
Aye, but what? Let me guess. Don't overdo it.
And is that what Michael says?
Yes, that's what Michael says, and you know me, I do everything that wee man tells me.
Apart from wait till your next appointment.
Oh, an awful lot, so I do. He's put me back on the road to recovery and pushed me halfway down it.
No, he hasn't.
What do you mean?
I mean, you've done it yourself. It's up to you whether you recover or not him. Also, do you know, I wish you'd stop going on about him. He does a job. He sees people like you umpteen times a day.
Hey, hold your horses a wee minute here. Credit where credit's due. That includes you.
Why? I haven't prescribed you medication.
You've done a lot more than that.
Yeah, I've washed a few cups and made a few meals.
No. You've had faith in me. When I was in despair, you came back and you stood by me.
Anybody would have done the same.
No, they wouldn't. You sleeping down here tonight?
Why'd you ask?
'Cause I miss you.
Kevin, go home.
Why?
Because you've had too much to drink.
If I go home, I'll drink there. I may as well drink here. Look, we was good together, weren't we?
That's your last one. I mean, I was flabbergasted. The only reason he brought me in was to see if I could keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, well, big business is dirty business.
Wait, he seems to have forgotten that Curly even existed.
Oh, look, all he cares about is keeping the tills ringing. So what's the company showing profit?
Oh, well, I'm all for that. I mean, Fresco serves the public. I mean, they employ a lot of people.
Hey, they think they can stick a price on you like they can with their tubs of margarine.
Well, if Aidan had done, I'd have been quite so dismissive of Curly.
Ah, look, if it hadn't have been that, it'd have been something else. Yeah, he thinks anyone can be bought. You've proved that you can't.
We was, weren't we? I made you happy.
Kevin, this is stupid talk. Please go home.
No, look. There's something I want to say.
Then say it and leave.
I still want you. I thought I didn't, but when I heard about you and Des...
I'm marrying Des. You and me are in the past.
Don't marry Des. Don't go anywhere near him.
Kevin, stop it now.
Marry me.
I hate it when Kevin makes a show of himself in public.
Just ignore him.
Have I got to ignore you too?
Me?
You shouldn't have copied those files.
Give me one good reason why not.
I'll give you two. Mike employs us, and he trusts us.
Do you think he's never pulled a fast one?
We don't have to run our business the way he runs his.
Oh, so we are in business then, you have noticed. Look, we've set up a company of our own, right?
Yeah.
In opposition to Baldwin and Underworld.
Mike thinks a lot of you.
But business is business. Me and Mike are made of the same stuff.
Am I?
You will be.
When?
When you toughen up.
They must have been desperate to offer the job to you.
Well, what makes you say that?
Well, you've got no experience. All you've done is sat at a till.
Well, I've had training.
What? You don't even press any buttons. They pass the items in front of that what's-it.
No, there's more to the job than that, you know.
But you've got no idea about ordering, dealing with staff.
I could do all of that.
If someone was looking over her shoulder.
Oh, intelligent enough to know when something's too much for her.
Oh, no, it wasn't too much for me. I was just defending Curly.
Curly's gone. You may never see him again.
No, he'll be back.
And if he is, who do you think he'd rather see in his job, eh? You or a complete stranger?
Well, me, of course.
Exactly. Now, if you'd have taken the job, you could have kept it warm for him. That would have been the friendly thing to do.
Do you know, I hadn't thought of it like that.
No, because you knew when you were beat.
It was a bribe, Mike. They would have been paying her to keep her mouth shut.
They'd no need to. She'd have fallen flat on her face. Difficult to say anything from that position.
Do you know, I have run a business before, you know.
A poxy little one, not a major retail outlet.
You've got no faith in me, have you?
You just stick to what you know, love. That's the best thing.
Kev, there's nothing between us anymore.
I should have stayed with you.
I don't want to hear any more of this.
Look, is everything all right?
None of your business.
Look, Kevin, I think you've had enough. I'd advise you to go home.
Give her the advice. She needs it. She's marrying Des Barnes.
Kevin, leave it.
Look, come on, let's have you out.
Look, I'm staying where I am.
Mike, can you give us a hand?
Anything to oblige, you see? This is what happens to losers.
Come on. Get off there.
Look, come on.
Look, get off. Look, you're making a big mistake. You'll never be happy, you know. Get off.
Come out. And don't come back until you can keep a civil tongue in your head.
Well, leave me alone.
Yes, with pleasure.
Come on, Kevin. Get your feet up. Tomorrow morning it'll all be forgotten.
No, I won't.
It's making yourself look a fool in front of the whole of the street.
I'm not the only fool round here, am I?
Perhaps not, but you have got the loudest mouth.
I can tell you something you'd like to know.
Natalie is the love of your life.
No.
You'll never forget her as long as you live.
No. And the way things are going, you won't forget Greg Kelly.
What do you mean?
Greg and Sally. They've set up business together. They're taking what's yours right from under your nose.
What?
Stealing your orders. It's right in your face and you can't even see it, can you? They're both laughing at you.
Laughing at me?
Yeah. So who's the fool now, Mike?